What did Nicki Minaj say while playing Riichi Mahjong? The dealer is meant to pawn, small hand, no haneman. Repeat and string up wins, send them to the garbage bin. Now let me hear you say chi chi chi. Half outside, you're gonna need a 1, 2, 3. And if the haters wanna steal first place, well, they can call Riichi. They can say it to your face. Cause the dealer is meant to run. This time on Among Us. Gonna call in a closed con. Or a 4 is just for fun. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. We got some things to address right up top. Surely it is an impossibility that we get a third, fourth place finish in a row. Come on, law of large numbers, help me out here. Law of averages, help me out here. That's not how statistics works because you're playing a skill / luck based game. We don't need that here. We need to pray to the heavens above. And also, I want to say this. Rice Mango Man, thank you for the Prime sub, even while I was not streaming on Twitch. You think I'm not going to thank you? Liam Neeson voice. I have a particular set of skills. If you are going to support me financially, I will find you and I will thank you. So thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Let's play some Mahjong. Dude, that Nicki Minaj parody, I mean, it felt good. It felt good, right? The rap game has definitely changed since I dropped my magnum opus, the Eminem Con Yourself Riichi Mahjong parody. That might sound like a joke, but if you're new to the channel, I please go check that video out. I worked so hard on it. It feels good to be back in the booth, to tell the DJ to turn my headphones up. What is this hand motion? Also, a DJ is not the person helping you in the booth. All right, let's take a look at this hand. What do we got here? We have 3 pairs. That's okay. That's okay. We have 3 pairs and the rest of our shapes are just okay. Maybe we can go for a half outside hand, right? Some 7, 8, 9, some 1, 2, 3s. That doesn't hurt either. How normal mode do we want to play it? I don't know how normal mode we want to play it. I genuinely don't know. But this feels pretty good. Unfortunately for us, like one of the red dragons has already been discarded. If we're super, super unlucky, the last red dragon could be in the dead wall. Dare I pawn? Oh, I mean, so lately, the reason that I'm so frustrated is because our Mahjong play has left something to be desired. But are you kidding? Like, look at this. Half outside hand, red dragon. This is only a 2-han hand. But that's okay. 2-han is 2-han, and we have a pretty fast tenpai as well, right? Not only that, if we pawn into another red dragon, we can guarantee the half outside hand as well. So this doesn't look that bad. And also, if someone else folds, we have a lot of safe tiles that we can safely disembark with. Okay, what's the door? It's the 4 of characters. Because this is an open half outside hand, we could. That's only worth 1 han. If we get the 4 of characters and we don't want to discard it, we can just discard the 1 and our point value should remain the same, right? I think it would take a lot to go differently for our hand to dramatically change beyond this point. Now, if someone calls a Riichi now, we still have 1 safe tile. The 1 of circles seems pretty good. 9 of bamboo also seems pretty good. But I would love to just call a Ron here on a 2 of circles, get my 2,000 points, and then move into the dealer seat. Ay. Riichi Mahjong really shakes your resolve, huh? I mean, with this, we can accept the 4 of characters, but I think that's taking 2 steps backwards to take 1 step forward. I'm liking this tenpai that I currently have. What I don't like is that everyone could be like Bing chillin' on a lot of copies of the 4 of characters. None of them have been discarded yet, so you gotta assume that other people are playing with pretty big hands, and if, you know, a crosslord willing to discard the 5, that means that they could be in tenpai at this point. I'm not sure. My 7 is also not a safe discard either, right? Because people want to be able to accept the 4 of characters in their hand, so they're incentivized to keep 5s and 6s of characters in their hands. All right, a crosslord calls the Riichi. What are we gonna do here? I think this is an okay calculated risk. It's Suji to their 5 of circles. So we know because they discarded that 5 that they can't, their final shape can't be on a 6-7 of circles, right? Otherwise they would be in Furiton. Right Lord chases the Riichi and they get Riichi Sumo Ipatsu on a red 5. Come on, dude. Riichi Ipatsu Sumo. Look, I'm not saying that, you know, I expected to have good luck after doing my Nicki Minaj parody. What I am saying is I worked really hard on that parody. If the Mahjong gods want to say thank you, you know, this is a way that I could be thanked, you know? You could hit me with some good tiles for doing for being a good boy and for doing a good job on the Nicki Minaj parody. Okay, this is okay, I think. I'm not really sure what our shapes are, right? I think I'm going to describe this green dragon. This is 1 shape. This is 2. This is maybe our pair. This is maybe our pair. 3, 4. We still need a 5th shape, right? We're going to need this 8 of characters or this 4 of circles to become something. All right, the 4 of circles is going to become something. Also, this shape in our hand is a really complex shape. This is one of those shapes where if we call a Riichi, we have the opportunity to be on like a 17-sided weight. No exaggeration. Some exaggeration. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is discard the 1 first. We could still get into tenpai if we draw into a 1, 2, 3, right? But if we draw into something really nice in the circle suit, I can discard this 1, call Riichi, and now I have access to all simples. Okay, it's a Zuzzy Riichi, right? This is a pretty Zuzzy Riichi. We're the dealer. This is Riichi, all simples. It's no Pinfu, but it's okay. It's no Pinfu, but it's okay. I mean, if we were really joke air mode, we can't con the 6 of circles. I was thinking that we could con the 6 of circles and then wait on a 3 or a 3, but that's not how that works at all. I think because it would change the shape of our hand a lot, right? Yeah, I don't think that we would be allowed to call con in this situation. If it changes your weights at all, then I don't think you're allowed to call con. All right, unfortunately for us, Left Lord is showing no signs of slowing down, and we have we've not drawn our winning tile. A Crosslord looks like they're folding after pawning the green dragon. Surely not. Surely not. No way. No way. No, 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 no way. I mean, Riichi Mahjong really does something to you, you know? Like, wow. It's just being tilted by macroeconomic conditions out of my control, dude. Red Dragon, I'm gonna keep. I could theoretically chi into a 1, 2, 3, but then what do I have? Just Prevalent Wind? That is nothing to write home about. I think, let's just try to get into Tenpai first. Let's try to get into Tenpai and then see what happens after. What's the door? It's the 2 of bamboo. Maybe that would have changed me keeping this 1 of bamboo. I don't really know though. It is a terminal and it's really, really hard to use. Southwind is already a dead tile. A Crosslord has pawned their Seat Wind, and they could be going for a flush in the bamboo suit. Never mind, but oh, they're willing to discard the Dora. I have no idea what it is they're going for. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one of these to become our 5th shape, so I don't think we can be greedy and wait for the red dragon. The rest of the shapes in our hand are just not good enough. I'm pretty happy with this 5, 7, 9. I'm pretty happy with this 2, 3. And I'm happy with this Omega chunk, but this floating 3 and this floating 6 are not doing it for me, dude. Definitely not. All right, we can get into Tenpai fairly easily. 2 copies of the Dora have been thrown. It doesn't seem like anyone has a super dangerous hand. Oh my god. How am I doing otherwise? I'm doing okay. I had some microwavable wontons for lunch. Not bad. Not a Michelin star level meal, but at least, you know, I didn't have to do any dishes, which felt nice. I could con here. I could. I don't think that that's correct. I think that a Crosslord has a really close hand to Tenpai. They're willing to discard like incredible stuff. I don't think that we con and give them exactly what they want. I do think that we chi here and we get into Tenpai. After all, the tile that we would have to throw, or that we are throwing in this situation, a 9 of characters, is a safe tile for them. And we're waiting on a terminal tile. A 1 of characters could definitely come out if we're lucky. This is not what we're looking. This is not a droid that I'm currently looking for, dude. I can't believe this. Oh, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. All right, the luck is certainly not in our favor. The tile flow, it means absolutely nothing to me. A 1 and a 7 have been discarded so that this 4 should be safe. I think I'm gonna go for all simples or something silly like that. I don't know. We can probably discard the 4. The 8 is a safe tile. I mean, I'm not gonna discard the 2, 3 anyway. Let's try to get into an all simples kind of tenpai. Now we're whittling away our safe tiles, but I want the chance to be able to run here. A crosslord takes it. We knew that they had a good hand, right? We knew that they had a good hand. Or at least they were very, very fast and very close to tenpai. So seat wind red 5, that's okay. Unfortunately, these are the players that I'm competing with for second place. I love Mahjong Soul. It hits me with that existential pain. It hurts. It definitely hurts. Definitely hurts. The south wind, I was thinking that, you know, maybe we're in the south round at this point. Certainly feels like I've aged 17 years since I've sat down at this Mahjong table. No, we're just still Bing chilling right now. I think the 1 is redundant in this hand. There's a part of me that genuinely wants to throw the south winds so that we can go for an all simples hand. I don't know, might not be the case today. We can kind of accept the door, right? If we draw into an 8 of circles, we can go for a 6, 7, 8. It's not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs in our hand, no album out. If we draw... Am I dreaming? Try to do something that I wouldn't do in a dream. I'm not dreaming, right? This is absurd. What am I? A depiction of a clock in one of Salvador Dali's paintings? This is absurd. They had like a 5th discard half flush in this economy. Are you joking? All right. I mean, we got our seat wind. We got a red 5. That's legitimately everything that we have in this hand right now. What is the Dora? The Dora is going to be the white dragon. Dora being the white dragon. I mean, we can technically accept a white dragon, right? We got our seat wind. Looks like we're gonna have a valid hand. I'm not keeping this 8-9. I'm definitely not keeping this 8-9. I'm gonna force the 5 of bamboo into our hand because not only like we're pretty far last right now. It's either we play defensively this round or we get like a big hand. And this just doesn't look bad either, right? We maybe can call Riichi on a pure double sequence. Or some kind of chance like that. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. This is okay. I mean, what are we? So the red 5 of bamboo is definitely not happening. I should have just discarded the, oh my God, Yusong. Please. Please. Oh my God, Yusong. I mean, we can go for all simples. Instead of Seatwind, we can go for Riichi Pinfu all simples. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. He's actually the greatest Mahjong player of all time. He's actually the greatest Mahjong player of all time. This is why you don't forsake the red 5. This is why if the red 5 has no fans, then I must be dead. If the red 5 has 1 million fans, then I am one of them. If the red 5 posts a selfie on Twitter, I'm gonna be in the DMs like, oh, you're so cute, haha, just kidding, haha, lol. It's not a lol at all. No one is laughing out loud. This is a grave matter. Okay, well, at least we know that the 8 of bamboo is safe. They called Riichi. They could be waiting on like a pair or maybe even a triplet of the white dragon. I think. Oh, please, dude. The 7 of bamboo in a critical juncture like this. Okay, at least the 2 is safe because of Suji reasons. We're able to get rid of that. How many 6s are gone? 2 6s are gone. How many 5s are visible? 2 5s are visible. This, I feel like, could deal me in. Okay, thank you. We're waiting on a 4-7. That was our chance at greatness. How did no one throw a west wind that entire round too? It's not like I really even wanted to open up my hand, but it's just, we didn't even, oh. All right, let's honestly, okay. Uwu, Owo, nuzzles against you. This is a hand. Seat wind, prevalent wind, 3 Dora. Seat wind, prevalent wind, 3 Dora. All right. This is it. This is it. This is the hand that we've been dreaming of. Do we necessarily even want this white dragon? No, not necessarily. As soon as we draw a useful tile, or we pawn into the south wind, this white dragon is going out of our hand. Exactly. All right. And now we're just waiting on the south wind to come home from the war. If we draw into something nice, like another south wind, would I even call Riichi here? I don't know, dude. I think I would call Riichi just so that I can set a Suji trap. Like, that would feel pretty nice. Tell people, give people this signal that the 7 of bamboo is somehow safe. Do I want this really elongated circle shape? I don't think that I do. I think I want to be able to, I think that's 2 steps backwards and 1 step forward. I don't think that that's right. Okay, 4 of bamboo looks to be a safe tile for Right Lord as well. Please, I'm begging you. This is like honestly, and I'm just setting myself up for heartbreak right now. Whew. This is like, okay. I mean, maybe we should be keeping those, or maybe we should be prioritizing those. I don't know, but in this kind of situation, we're 1 tile away from tenpai. I think if we kept that, we would be 2 tiles away from tenpai. Or, you know, it doesn't necessarily help us. Now we can pawn either the 3, the 4, or the south wind. How much do I like that? Maybe I do like that. Maybe I do like that. I don't know. I would still just rather pawn the south wind. And now we would be waiting on a 4 or a 3. I mean, that doesn't feel that good, but we can always change this shape up if we draw into something nice in the future. Dude, I'm begging you, like any good tile. I would pawn to get into tenpai 100% here. This is an insta mangan, right? You boil some water, you pour it on this hand, you cover it up with some chopsticks. No more circle tiles. You could cover it up with some chopsticks, you wait for 3 minutes. It's insta mangan. Okay, I mean, okay. I mean, okay, sure. This is a nice little omega chunk. I have no idea what Right Lord is doing. Left Lord is opening up their hand. They're probably in tenpai. I'm probably going to deal with this tile. I mean, this is the folly of Riichi Mahjong, right? If someone else draws into the Southland, I'm 100% calling Riichi here. I have to. Because otherwise I can't win on the 4 of bamboo. I have to call Riichi here. I have to call Riichi here. Left Lord could also win from this. I could not call Riichi, and we would still be able to win on the south wind, which is the most valuable type of win here, but I'm not gonna, like, I just need to win this hand. We're in last place. I think we gotta go all out here. We gotta go a little beast mode, a little sicko mode. North wind, okay, 3 of characters, okay. I mean, it's okay. The late game Riichi is not that good because, you know, it's so many people have so much more information, right? Like that 6 of circles is coming straight from my. The dealer is meant to run. Small hand. No. Are you seeing the Orador indicator? Oh my God. There was only 1 south wind. It was in nobody's hand. And look at this. And Jesus wept. Are you seeing this? The fastest Riichi Pinfu as the dealer you've ever seen? What sends us into tenpai? A 6 of characters, a 9 of characters, a 4 of bamboo, a 7 of bamboo. So many things send us into tenpai. Please, I would love to continue winning as the dealer here and really establishing my place at this table. I knew that the mint chocolate chip green tile backs would not forsake me. I knew that if I believed hard enough, I would eventually be rewarded. Oh my God. I mean, 7, 8, 9. That 7, 8, 9 is not necessarily what we're looking for. The 9 has to be our pair. I will absolutely take a Riichi Pinfu. A Riichi Pinfu can blossom into so many things. You have the chance at sumo. You have the chance at Ipatsu. have the chance to just strike some fear into the hearts of your enemies. This is a fairly early Riichi. There's not a lot of information in the discards right now. If someone wants to get adventurous, maybe they have a pair or a triplet of the Dora, they're gonna dip their toes in the water and discard a 9, thinking it's safe because it's a terminal. There's sharks in this water, baby. And that shark's name is me, Yusong. Some of the catchphrases need a little bit of workshopping. Oh my. Sasuga Yusong. He never gives up and is always rewarded because of it. Riichi, Sumo, Pinfu, no Oradora, but that's okay. We remain as the dealer. This is our last chance as the dealer. Titus from Final Fantasy X voice. Listen to my story. This might be my last chance. Wowzers and Bowsers. Wowzers and Bowsers indeed. This is absurd. I don't even know what is happening. Oh my god. This is MFing Groundhog's Day because I'm never leaving as the dealer. Okay. I think this is now a perfect one-away. We have a double-sided weight, an Omega chunk, and a pair. Not only that, we can still pawn the Dora. Wow! I'm literally speaking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I always believed in myself. Just kidding. I had a lot of doubt in the mid game, but oh my god. Truly the luckiest comeback I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. I don't even know what the Dora is, dude. The Dora is the 7 of bamboo. I am spent. Oh my god. Do you know how much spiritual energy it requires to win like this? Oh my god. We drew into a third Dora. We had an impeccable starting hand. And then, all right, this is it. Oh my, okay, I thought this was a half outside hand. It is not a half outside hand. It is just a good hand. So what are we doing here? We've discarded a lot of good tiles in favor of these really bad 1-2 shapes and this 8-9 shape. Yes, because this is one of the hands where I'm like, we might not win here, and that's absolutely a-okay. What we want to do most here is just not throw away our lead. Right Lord is probably in Tenpai. But sometimes, like, the best defense is a good offense. Wait on a terminal or just wait on the Dora. Dude, if we're gonna win, we're gonna win on the Dora. I know this sounds ridiculous, but like, I don't think, like, people might discard the 9 of bamboo. No one's gonna discard the 5 of circles. So what I'm gonna do here is, like, I'm gonna wait on the Dora. Right Lord can't use the Dora, which is good. If they draw it, they now have to finagle. Am I dreaming, but like reverse style right now? Am I dreaming, but reverse style? Just like sicko mode? I'm about to get the cool cat icon. in my match history. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen the cool cat icon. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Look at my humps, dude. Okay, 9 terminal initial draw. Honestly, a little bit cowardly that you didn't go for the Yakuman there. So here's my philosophy with 9 terminal initial draw. If you have 9 unique orphans, then go for the this is an amazing hand, by the way. Holy moly, this is an amazing hand. This is a bonkers hand. This is some of the okay, I'm gonna say it right now. This might be too much luck. Maybe I'm looking a gift horse in the mouth, but this might be too much luck because This is just outstanding. We drew into a red 5 that we happen to be able to use in our hand. We are in tenpai 4 discards in. It's the earliest tenpai you've ever seen in your entire life. Waiting on a 4 and a 7. Call me John Mayer, the way I'm waiting for the world to change. Right Lord pawns the red dragon, but like we've got an incredibly fast hand. They could have a fast hand like us as well. If something zuzzy happens, if someone calls Riichi, if Right Lord calls Khan, if something zuzzy happens, we definitely make like a Ben and folds right now. We definitely make like a Ben and folds. Absolutely. What happens if we draw the Dora? If we draw the Dora within like the next 2 or 3 discards, then we can probably get away with discarding it. It's fairly early in the game. However, if we don't Ron and we get into the late game and then we draw the Dora, we do evasive maneuvers. We try the patented Yusong Liu get rich or die trying 90-day course, guaranteed to raise your Mahjong rank or your money back. That is the game plan right now. Left Lord pawns their seat wind. Right Lord pawns the 9 of circles. Maybe they're going, there doesn't seem like they're going for a flush or a half outside hand. It looks like they have a very basic hand. I think they're just trying to cash in, right? There's 4 repeat counters on the board right now. So 4 times 300 is 1200, and that's the bonus for whoever wins this round. So, you know, it's a Riichi stick plus a little extra change. Other people are incentivized to win this one. I do feel bad for a Crosslord because they got utterly destroyed and sent to the Shadow Realm, and I can't even blame them for dealing into me. Like, some of those hands were just outrageously lucky, right? Yeah. Unbelievable. And we end the game in first. So a Crosslord had their mind broken, right? Like that's just something that we can agree on. They got Yu-Gi-Moto mind crushed. And I'm talking season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh, baby. Oh my God. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. Still not great in terms of the elo. Still not great in terms of the elo, but let me tell you something. It's great in terms of the ego. Are you kidding me? I definitely needed that win. I definitely needed that win. We're gonna go back in the logs, but let me just cash in a little, okay? Let me just cash in. I have it. I'll redeem the thing. I can't even cash in that much. How many I got no snow globes left, but I can kind of like change my other resources into snow globes, right? I can redeem 10 of them. What the F is even going on here? Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that in my spare time. Should we equip the illustration? Yeah, this illustration's not NSFW. I mean, not that, you know, I mean, Yusong loves corporations. Yusong loves corporations. I like this one a lot. I think the art here is really, really cool. Okay, let's take a look at the logs. Wow. I just want to really live some of that moments. Like I'm Tom from The Great Gatsby, you know? The neighbor that's like always reliving their glory days in college. So you called Riichi, you are waiting on a 2 and a 5 of bamboo. It's nice, a double-sided Riichi, and you have, you can wait on the Dora. All right, it's a little greedy, but it's okay. And it's all simples, Riichi all simples. You have a chance at winning with the Dora as well. You deal into Left Lord there. I probably would have called Riichi as you did. It's 9 discards in, but this player has discarded a lot of the Dora. You can bet that they're close to tenpai. So this Riichi is not without risk. I dealt in, this was honestly, this was not okay. I mean, we got some bad luck here. We deal into a Crosslord's insta half flush. Kind of amazing. Genuinely kind of amazing. Wow. Okay. At least it wasn't worse, right? At least it wasn't like all triplets or something. They oh my God, look at their hand right now. Should they even have called pawn on the white dragon? Like, if they didn't call pawn on the white dragon, they're close to Riichi 7 pairs. Like, you could have gotten an extra 2 on. Oh, would I have greeted or would I have gone for this? I mean, it's a nice 3. You are the dealer. Okay, I would have done what they did, which is just like, try to keep the dealer seat, try to rack up the dubs. Go for the small hand. Okay, fair enough. What happens here? Okay, you called Riichi early on in this game state. You draw into a 3-4-5. This is Riichi Pinfu all simples. This is Riichi Pinfu all simples. How many 4s and 7s have been discarded? None. I love this Riichi. A really strong Riichi. What happens here, though? What happens here? You draw. Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, this is just an incredibly unlucky / lucky series of events. This is one of those hands that's gonna make a good guy turn evil. Give a monologue like Joaquin Phoenix in the Joker. Okay. I mean, what do you even discard? Probably this 6. I mean, they discarded a 4 or a 7 here. I have no idea. I discard, and what happens? This deals you in? No, the 6 doesn't deal you in. What gets you into trouble is dealing the 4. Wow. So the choice here was between breaking up the pair of the 4s or breaking up the pair of the 8s. The 4s are okay. It's like half Suji, right? They can't be waiting on a 2-3, but can they be waiting on a 5-6? You see 3 of the 6s. This is an okay play. I know. Yusong Liu, the king of folding, but this is okay. This is genuinely okay. Wow. Could you have gone? No, I don't know. I don't know what else you could have done here. I think I would have done the same thing. Would I have folded with the white dragons? Dude, like, there's a part of me that genuinely thinks it might be right to, like, sicko mode it. But even so, they could be on a single tile wait for the Dora. Like, that's not unheard of either. And you're out of safe tiles. You're actually out of safe tiles. You could discard another 6. But then what? You're going to discard the 7 after? Yeah, I don't think so. Wow. Okay. This is, I mean, this is the beginning of the Yugimoto mind crush for sure. Holy moly. And then I'm sumoing the biggest hands you've ever seen in your entire life. I'm sumoing the biggest hands you've ever seen in your entire life. I call Riichi here. This, if I didn't get this, this is like, you know that sign, that meme that's like, your music saved me? This is the music. It has absolutely saved me. This hand, oh, come on. Like, what are you supposed to even do here? Welcome to the Shadow Realm. Have a seat. Let me pour you some water. That's just disgusting. That is just disgusting. It's a 4th turn mind crush. And then I get another mind crush? So I called Riichi. You're trying to go fast. You're trying to go fast. You discard the Dora. Wow. Dude. For what? All simple? So, okay. I can kind of see where they're coming from here. Even if they manage to discard the 2 here, which is safe, right? 2 here is definitely safe. What are they going to discard next? They have no safe tiles. Even so, though. Like, even so, someone else could pave the way and discard something else that's nice. Like, you almost lost 2nd place here. Don't you just want to try to fold at least? I don't know. I would have tried to fold. It might not have panned out, but I would have tried to fold. So you are in last place. You have to make horrible decisions, right? I genuinely feel bad, but this is a Riichi. You're going to call Riichi on a 3 or a 2. Yep, Riichi, all simples, red 5. You don't even call Riichi because it's a very scary situation. I'm in last place. I would definitely not play defensive. You're going down no matter what. Like, you got to call Riichi there. You're in last place. Riichi, red 5, all simples. That's at least 3 Han. You know, that's the start of something beautiful. Oh, cool screen. Wow. Brava. 4 more years. It's been an honor. Flying with you. Folks, this is your captain speaking. We did a great job. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel so much. And also subscribe if you want to see more new videos every day. And I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Thank you again to Rice Mango Man for the Prime sub while I wasn't even streaming. Thank you. 4 p.m. Mondays are Mahjong. Wednesdays are Variety. Fridays are Nancy Drew. I hope to see you there. You can also join us in the community Discord or the VODs channel linked down below. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.